Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome back to episode 52 of Europa Universalis IV as Barat. We are still in this coalition war against Afghanistan and a lot of Ottoman forces. We are desperately trying here to take Kandahar. The Ottomans are throwing units at us. Again, let's hope we have some better rolls. We are in a desert here, so we actually make full use of our front line. The Ottomans have just turned up with another massive stack. They have just rolled a 0. They do have a crossing penalty. They've rolled a 9 in the shot phase, which is very bad for us. We do have a stack of men up here. Let's actually stop them moving right there. Forced march them. I doubt they're going to get there in time, but we'll give it a go. Also, we might end up running into this Afghani stack that's just about to attempt to reinforce. We did just roll an 8 in the shot phase, which is very good. We might actually win that battle. I don't think Afghan... Yeah, we did actually win that battle. That was very good. Let's just make sure we go and shift consolidate those guys just to strengthen them up. We'll go and throw in the rest of the mercenaries that we have there. So we really want to try and take Kandahar. I'm going to ignore their armies, and I'm just going to go around and try and siege stuff out and see if we can't actually make some headway doing that. Let's group all of you guys together. So 35%, are we going to get lucky? I doubt it. We don't usually. Yep, defenders desert again, so we're on 49% chance. Again, we'll shift consolidate. In fact, let's just do proper consolidates now. We are starting to regain some manpower, but I do want to keep the mercenaries coming in. So whenever we can get more mercenaries, let's go ahead and do that. Game's been a little bit laggy at the moment. Now, I've got to be careful up here. We do... Oh, more mercenaries available than I was expecting. Could have probably just built a 20 stack. There is still a stack of Malwa's army wandering around over here. Malwa's capital is still out. Unfortunately, we can't separate piece anybody out because it's a coalition war, which is the one thing I hate about coalition wars, that you can't separate piece people. Okay, we've got Kandahar again. So I might just march up here to Kabul and try and take another fort out if we can. Definitely want to try and keep all of our mercenaries together. Don't want to have little one stacks around because it's quite easy for the AI to jump on them when that happens. Now, we do actually have... we are building a spy network in Afghanistan, so that does make our sieges quicker. Shame we can't jump on that Ottoman army there. Well, no, they're going to be long out of there. We'll never get to them. I did just think about changing my mind and trying to jump in on that province, but I don't think it would happen. Yeah, we can't get to there. We can't get to there. So if we want this province, we've just got to stay in. It's already starting on a 0% chance, though. It is quite possible the Ottomans might attempt to throw some units in there. They've done dafter things before. Let's go over here and move our heavies and actually go and blockade Afghanistan a little bit. We are definitely losing ground over here, but there isn't really a lot I can do about that. Most of this land isn't worth all that much, although they are getting a few forts, which is not so good. Now then, I don't like that this 40 stack is heading towards you guys. But we can't really get up... Oh, always auto-saves at the exact wrong moment. Yeah, I don't think we can really safely get up there without the potential of being... Oh, free stability. Without the potential of being jumped on by a random unit. So you want to jump in on us there. Although, I'm actually... Well, we'll wait for this siege tick just to see what happens. See what we get on that siege tick. Probably not a lot. Probably nothing will happen. Yeah. So let's go and move in down here, because this way we can just take out another stack, another 30k. Now we are attacking into the desert. Lost another siege, unfortunately. So we are losing a bit of war score here. They're moving out. They're actually getting a little bit scared. Well, that wasn't good. I wanted to try and do something there. I doubt you're going to be able to get there in time. Even if I force march you, they're going to get out on the 6th, 9th. You will get there on the 14th, yeah. It won't be quickly enough, unfortunately. There are some units down here. So I could definitely come down here and try and take some of these units out. And, yeah, I think we will actually catch them. I think they changed their mind. So we might have a decent win... decent victory going on here. There we go, that was very good. Did we actually get a stack wipe there? It almost looked like we did. Will you let me group them together? Yes, you will. Now then, let's see if we can take some of these units out that are trying to get stuff done down here, because that's a little bit naughty. So shame that our allies were unfortunate, and mind you, I'll say that Kachar don't have a lot of men, but they are definitely going around and getting some stuff unsieged. So I can't argue at them for that, as long as we make sure we keep Kandahar. But yeah, what I want to do at the moment is concentrate on going around and trying to get some of these easy units. You're already movement locked, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get this group. We'll take out this Malwan stack before we move back and try and deal with the Ottomans again. This should be a relatively easy one. It's only 22k. So we definitely want to jump in on that. Again, we outflank them significantly. Again, we're rolling zeros because that's the way the game works. They're rolling nines because that's the way the game works. Truce with Nepal has ended. Not too bothered about that. Okay, so those guys have sort of given up. So let's move back in here. There is a rather large Ottoman stack coming in again, which we could really do without. Now, it depends where we can actually catch them. If we can catch them in the desert, and it looks like they are going to sit there in the desert. We've taken out a loan. Now then. Everywhere we go here, there is going to be a river crossing unless we want to go in from the north. Which we possibly could do, but I think we're actually committed to going in there now. Let's just go in and see what happens. We'll use our combat width to our advantage. We will just do a quick shift consolidate. Make sure we go in with our strongest front line possible. And yeah, we'll just keep trying to run their units down while I build up with mercenaries. So they're taking a few little bits and pieces. Okay, we have engaged over here. We didn't even get the river crossing because we have so much manoeuvre. And actually got some decent rolls there as well. Oh, that was a brilliant 9 war score. That was an absolutely fantastic battle there. So let's go up again and attempt a siege on Kabul once more. We've got a potential rebel uprising, Nepalese separatists. Let's go ahead and harsh treatment them because I don't want to have to deal with that right away. Still can't... oh, I can't actually... core that yet anyway because it is a bit under attack. So that weakened Malwa down. Looks like Garjat are actually trying to take some of their provinces back. Again, we're losing a lot of stuff over here on the east, but Afghanistan is the war leader. So if I want anybody to peace out, it really has to be Afghanistan. And I wish I could get more siege progress more quickly. How much war score do we get from actually having war goal? No one has won enough battles. So it's the war goal is actually 80% of battles. Which is why sometimes it's actually good to just jump on little stacks. Because even winning a battle against a 1 stack still counts as winning a battle. Yorkand are still hanging on in there. They're getting a lot of stuff sieged out. But if we can start taking some more provinces, it'll be worth a bit more war score. That'll help. It also makes it more difficult for the AI to move their units around, which also helps. So that should go up to 7%. Of course, we're never going to get lucky enough for that to actually tick in our favour. So they're going to try and take Kandahar back. I don't think they're going to manage it. If it does look like they start making a significant amount of gains down there, I will run a unit down there to try and get stuff done. Malwa are trying to retake their capital, which is fine because it doesn't really matter too much what Malwa's war exhaustion is. Why are our sieges so slow? What's our siege time? 47 days. Afghan defensiveness 62.8%. And you think we have a 100% spy network here in Afghanistan as well. So if we didn't have that, imagine how long these siege ticks would take then. Well, we got a wall breach, so that was nice. What's their garrison? Yeah, people are starting to occupy bits and pieces, which we don't like. Lose some money. We don't want our heir to die. We don't really need the legitimacy gain. No, our heir died. Sorry, Christopher, you didn't even make it to the throne. Usually what happens. I'm tempted to... Well, we'll wait until the end of this tick, because we're already on a 28% tick. And then I might just assault. I don't usually assault, because obviously it's a little bit wasteful in terms of men, but we've certainly got the numbers, and with the amount of defensiveness that Afghanistan has got, I think we really need to find a way to speed up the process here. So, yeah, we did actually... So I'm glad I didn't assault when I was going to. So, let's go and move in, and we're taking more loans. We'll do a proper consolidate. So, we'll move down here, and hopefully... what do we want to do here? National tax modifier. Yeah, we could do that right now. So, we'll go down here, and we'll try and attack this. That should be another battle won. Meanwhile, Garjat are winning a battle up there. Yeah, so we're losing stuff over on the east, but we're definitely making gains over on the west. Not too sure where all the Ottoman and Afghan troops have gone. But that should be a nice battle in our favour. Unfortunate that they rolled a 9 to start off. And of course, we rolled a 0, because that's what happens. Right, they've got a 26 stack over there. I very much doubt that we can jump on them, but I'd love to be able to. Now, where are you guys going, and can I get to you? Let's just keep consolidating where we can. Ottoman stack over there, trying to take back Kabul. Or Kabul, whichever way you want to pronounce it. Right, I don't think we can get you guys. No, you're out of there. So, let's get back over here and deal with... Now, it's in the mountains, which is unfortunate. Our leader has 4 maneuver. You have 3 maneuver. So, we don't have to worry about any river crossings. What about mercenaries? Don't have enough money. Quite a few units around, but this should work out for us. Apart from the fact we're attacking into the mountains, which isn't a great idea. But yeah, winning a few more battles, hopefully we can start getting a ticking war score. So, they've just rolled an 8. I think we did have a higher roll there. I didn't have the battle selected when it started. We have rolled a couple of back-to-back 1s there, which I'm not happy about. We rolled a 7, but so did they, so it negates it. Another battle won, though. Just had some Afghan particularists there just happen to fire. You guys are supposed to be on my side, you know. I was supporting your cause. Again, let's just do a consolidate. And, looks like there's an actual siege going on here. I'm not too sure who is sieging. But if we can get in there and have a look at that. Are Afghanistan in another war? No, they're only in the war with us. So, if that's the case, what's going on over here then? War exhaustion is high. Yeah, we'll keep buying it down. Oh, it's actually rebels. Well, I'm not fighting your rebels for you. Well, apparently I am now, because I'm locked. I could see a siege going on, but I didn't know what was going on over there. The rebels should go down relatively easily, though. And then we've got another province there that we can try and take. But I think what we will do is we will just try and jump into any really easy battle. Because what we want to do is we want to have the 80% of battles won, so we can start getting ticking war score. That's the important thing here. Now, I guess we could probably do with another loan. I know I'm taking out a lot of loans. It doesn't really matter. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's take out a couple. And, yeah, another... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Can't get a 20 stack of mercs, unfortunately. But we'll take all that we can. There we go. Use up all the mercs. So did it say what percentage of battles is won? No one has won over 80%. It's not showing me what the percentage is, at least not that I can see. Or does it tell you there? It used to tell you there. Nope, it's not actually telling me the percentage, which is a shame. Let's march down here now and take care of Malwa's army. Again, we'll do another consolidate. And my army at the moment is mostly mercenaries. Now, that's actually going to work out well for us because that allows our manpower to recover. So let's start getting all of these units together over here. We have a new heir. What are we going to call our new heir from the list? So we have, this one's going to be Kenneth. There we go. Hopefully you will survive long enough to reach the throne. And for some reason my piece of paper won't go back in the drawer under the desk. There we go. Let's unpause again. So I always do try and... oh, we've got a lot of rebels that I'd rather not be dealing with. I do try and name people in these games after patron supporters. As long as I can remember who the supporters are. The peace offer from the Ottomans. Interesting. The Ottomans want white peace. Okay. Ottomans are out of the war. All of a sudden, the coalition has suddenly become very, very easy to beat. The Ottomans have given up. Why have the Ottomans given up, actually? Right. Afghanistan have pieced out Yarkand. Well, that's actually fine. Because they've now just given me more war score back. So we will probably have to go out here and do something on the east. Let's group you guys together. You guys are still on your way down here. We'll take out Malwa's army. Afghanistan do have some units there. I'm not too bothered about them. Now, is there anybody else that I could get out individually? No, everybody else is a coalition member. Afghanistan is already on medium enthusiasm. Yeah, you guys want to run now, don't you? So, let's just say I did want to peace out. They'd accept a white peace. Now then, we do have a mission to take a province, which is Bakar, which is this one here. So, if we wanted this, you would actually give it. So, we could end the war right now. Annul alliances. We can actually get them to break their alliance with the Ottomans. Nice. We should definitely do that. Break your alliance with Nepal also. And that's probably all we're going to get out of you. Can we get war reps? It's probably too much. Yep, we'll take that though. So, we are finally out of the coalition war. We do need to sort out our men, because we have no armies right now. What's going on? Military access from Dali. We'll give them that access. We do need to get over there, because those guys are having a lot of rebel issues. So, you guys... stop moving, or carry on moving, whatever. And force march yourself over here. We need you guys to help. So, no mission selected. Manpower needs to recover. Form alliance with Nepal. Remove Kangra from the map. Let's try and recover some manpower. It does recover quite quickly. Convert provinces to our religion. Bakar, we haven't actually got cores yet, so we need to do that. Let's go ahead and get these cores started over here. So, I guess most of our... Let's go ahead and get rid of this stack of mercenaries, because it's going to cost us a huge amount of money. We should be able to start paying off a few loans also, so let's go ahead and make sure we stay on top of that. We'll repay 2 loans there. Not even certain how many we took. What we want to do is split off the mercenaries, because I want to see how many actual units I have. Although I guess we're not really going to recover manpower if I start doing this. So yeah, this is a relatively small unit. We are making a lot of money. So I might actually keep mercenary infantry with them. So let's go ahead and build you up to... What do we want? 4 cavalry? Possibly 4 cavalry and 8 artillery. I don't even have a template sort of built for these units, but we'll see what we can do. You guys have arrived over here. So we'll turn off your forced march and we'll just get you to go in and help out. And we'll have some rebellions of our own to deal with. But yeah, that was a long, hard-fought coalition war, but it definitely went in our favour. Certainly helped at the end that the Ottomans decided to peace out. I think they'd finally had enough of us wrecking their armies, which was, you know, great for us. So we'll just go ahead and deal with these rebels. And then we'll see if we can make another stack out of the units that are over here. But yeah, like I said, while we're actually still making money, we'll probably keep some of the mercenaries around. We're well below the force limit. Yeah, taking these provinces back will be fine. Well, that battle got my heart fluttering. That war got my heart fluttering. It's a very, always very scary when you've got overwhelming numbers against you. Shame we didn't really get anything from Malwa. Maybe I could have asked for something, but I think we're okay there. So, what do we want to take this up? The back line is going to be 8, so maybe we want 14 infantry. So if we take 12 mercenary regiments, maybe. Select this unit and add you to here. Gain some power points, that's always nice. I think we've actually managed to take all of those back now. No, we still need this one. 2 mercenaries, we'll just get rid of you. Try and save a bit of money. I don't want the entire army to be mercenaries. It's very, very expensive doing that. The heavies, of course, they're still out there. We don't need them anymore. You guys can go and dock up. Now, what have we got going on over here? Transports. You can't group together. I suppose some of you are mothballed, are you? There we go. I often find that I get a lot of people watching my videos who say things like, oh, I haven't got this button and I haven't got that button. And this is one of the things that I find problematic in this game, even when I was trying to make the tutorials, is it's very, very difficult to actually go through and sort of cover all of the expansions and at the same time sort of really make it so you guys can understand which features are available in which expansion, especially because some of the features get added via the free content patches as well. Jainpur's just taken a massive bite out of Multan. Multan is a one province minor now. We still have a truce with Jainpur, but it's only for a couple of years, so we can probably go ahead and get rid of them completely. Getting 2 prestige, I think, is the best option there. Diplomat was discovered building a spy network in Afghanistan. That is unfortunate. Slander merchants. What does it do? Reduces their global trade power. Not worth it. If we supported rebels again, would it be of any use? Peasants, nobles. Obviously, the more expensive they are, the bigger the uprising is likely to be. But most of them are fairly small. That one's 350. The Afghan particularists again. Tell us how many would spawn? Yeah, I don't think any of that's worth it. I think what we'll just do is we'll just fabricate a few claims. I'm not even bothered of which ones I want. Is there anyone we can fabricate a claim on? Fine. So, you guys are still moving. That's fine. We'll allow that to happen. You guys can group up. So, a 26 stack. I think we'd call that a good enough stack. So, let's go ahead and... what did we say we wanted? 14 infantry. So, let's go ahead and break off a few so we only leave 14. Let's go and move you out of the way. We'll try and build up some reasonable sized 26 stacks. Now then, you need 4 cavalry. We don't actually have enough money at the moment. We want to leave you with 14 infantry. So we'll move all of these mercenaries off to the side. But that's probably a good place to end the video, actually. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Barat. I'll see you guys on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.